Hi, I'm Vanessa and I run my own clothing brand called Nyla Ray, where I work on limited runs or a made-to-order basis. I design everything myself, do all the pattern making, sampling, and make a lot of the orders myself too. I also work ethically with a few seamstresses and a small factory here in the UK, and they are amazing. This has to be one of my favourite items I've ever designed. It's water repellent, hence the shower, but it's a puffer jacket that's literally like a cloud and I am obsessed. I might do a separate video on how I package orders, but I've been super busy lately with Nyla Ray. The post office either loves me or hates me, I haven't decided yet, but I'm so grateful for all the support.
Watermelon sugar high, 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 watermelon sugar high.
When I first launched my business, even some of my closest friends had nothing to say. They didn't necessarily support me, meaning like or share my content or even ask me how it was going with the brand. They just kind of, stayed silent. And at first I took offense to it, but then I quickly realized it is normal human behavior. They had never seen someone try to accomplish something so ambitious. It was just easier for them to stay quiet and hope that it wouldn't go anywhere significant. And then I started to not take it personal. I just kept going and going. And if this happens to you, you'll find that you will meet people and friends that get it, that know where you're coming from, that believe in you, that want to help, ones that cheer you on. And trust me, when it comes, friends like that, you grow with them, you evolve with them.
So my mom, Lana, cuts every single strip of fabric that I've sewn into a scrunchie. She stays up till midnight every night just to make sure I have enough strips to sew in the morning or the next day. And honestly, I couldn't do this without her. She does such an amazing job. She's so precise and yeah, it's so much work. Thanks, Mom. I love you.
When we first saw this building, we knew it had so much potential. This old bank didn't have many windows in front, and we wanted to maximize the amount of light that came into the studio. So we demoed the knee wall and replaced the undersized storefront with floor-to-ceiling glass. We sprayed a fresh coat of white and black paint to the exterior, but there was just something that we didn't love about that black section. Removing the stone panels was not an option, so we started brainstorming for a way to camouflage them. And what we came up with was this vertical wood slat wall. It then got really cold in New Jersey, so we had to put a pause on the outside work and we worked a little bit inside. And then once it finally warmed up again, we replaced all of the windows outside, removed the curbs, planted some new plants, and then installed our sign. Then we were able to finally complete this slat wall by adding that section up top, giving it a fresh coat of new black paint. And ta-da! The completed exterior of our bank-turned-yoga studio renovation.
I think my first love will always be this boba soap. But how exactly did I create this? Well, it all started with an idea. Boba is something my family gets every single week after we eat sushi on Fridays. And I was inspired by other food soaps I've seen. So then I got the idea, why not make a boba soap? After many drawings and many tries and many fails, the boba soap that you see today came to life. I posted it in my shop and it wasn't an instant success. I didn't get that many orders of it, so I kept working and evolving this soap. And a funny thing happened on TikTok, and here we are.
I might just go psycho. Too many drunk white hoes. I might just go psycho. I'm only one call away. I'll be there to save the day. Superman. All to see without my eyes. The first time that you kissed me white noise, what an awful sound. Fumbling by Rogue River, feel my feet above the ground. Hand of God, deliver me. Oh, woe, woe is me. The first time that you touched me. Oh, will wonders ever cease? Bless.
Phone case business check. Show all of your cases. Your newest case. The case you're most known for. Your best-selling case. Your most sparkly case. A case that took you the longest time.
Okay, so today I'm going to be using my soy wax because I'm making wax melt. Yesterday I used this, but it's too soft for wax melt, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, so now that my wax is all melted, I'm going to pick my strawberry shortcake fragrance. And I'm going to get some red dye. And I personally think strawberry shortcake is too strong, so I like to add cake in it. You add the red dye, add the fragrance oil. These are my strawberry molds. Oops, haha, spilled it. Pop them out. Perfect.
Day in the life of a slimer, part 1. I started off by making some labels for my Jell-O slime and my Cookie Crunch cereal slime. This smells exactly like the name. It took me 5 tries to get the right smell. The slime I'm playing with in the video is for demonstration purposes only. I have a separate big batch that I sell. Then I made some caramel sauce for a new slime I have coming up. Can't tell you what it is yet, but once this clears up, it's going to look exactly like caramel. I then made a big batch of Snow Fizz, and I will later turn it into one of my Lush Bath Bomb slimes.
This is #1 champion sound. Yeah, Estelle, we about to get down. Who the hottest in the world right now? Just touched down in London town.